Hi guys, this is FyreKatz, and today I'm going to be talking about my Hocus Pocus TBR. As you've known, I have my announcement video that I posted a little like last week or the week before that, but this will be, my TBR for it. So, of course, you guys know that I am a co-host for the Undead team with my fellow co-host partner, which I will leave the link below, and the Twitter link to the Readathon. So, here comes the challenges, of course. So, the group book is Hocus Pocus and the sequel, or Serpent and Dove. I'll probably be doing the Hocus Pocus book because my library doesn't have Serpent and Dove yet. So that is the thing. Also, let me let you guys know that at any time I'll probably change these because I am a mood reader, and also I don't know if my library will have the books ready for me by that time. So yeah. So challenge number 1 is Zombie Graveyards and Cats. So I read a book with a non-human main character. I picked Funicular by James Howe, which is about a vampire bunny who sucks the juices from tomatoes. And I thought that was kind of cute, so I wanted to read that. Challenge 2. The cemetery is especially spooky on Halloween night. Read a spooky spirit book. I decided to read Bird Box, and if I can't get into Bird Box, I have the second book in the Small Spaces book series called Dead Voices, so I'll be reading that. Maybe. If I don't read it in the Hocus Pocus Readathon, I will be reading it in my Disneyathon that is happening right after the Hocus Pocus Readathon. So that's that. Challenge number 3, Readathons Sanderson Sisters raises you from the dead. Read a book that can bring someone back from the dead. I was thinking of So for that one, I have a few. Ring of the Fallen was gonna be one, or The Halloween Tree by Red Bradbury, or Shudder by Lauren. I can't pronounce her name, and the book is on the bookshelf. Meh. I'm being lazy today. I just want to read off the books. I'm sorry. Okay, 4. Catch those kids, but don't lose your head. Read a random book on your TBR. I'm actually thinking of switching this with one of the Sanderson Sisters challenges. Their number 1, which is Potions, Spells, and Enchantments. Read a book with a witchy main character. I decided to pick Seriously Wicked by Tina Conley. Hopefully that's it. The library. Challenge number 5. Not all the undead are monsters. Read a book with paranormal or supernatural elements. I have a few books that I could put in here if, I could do Dead Voices. Forgive me for the yawn. Oh boy. I have The Babysitter's Coven that I could read there, or Nightmares by Jason Segel and Kristen Miller, which is like a buddy read, group read, whatever. Not for this readathon, but for something else. So, it might fit in there. And then it's Read the Book Read, which I'm hoping to get. and celebrate by reading the movie. And it's like the Hocus Pocus is playing like 3 nights, I believe, during the readathon, and then throughout the whole month. So on the 1st, I'm going to be taping it, and then whenever we decide to, if we want to do like a watch along, we'll be all ready. So that is for Hocus Pocus, pretty much. Sweet. Let me see if my oh, I'm also doing a Buffy readathon, but I'm gonna be plugging them in as I read, I guess. So maybe I'll make another video about that. Okay, so the Disneyathon, that starts the 13th to the 19th. So it's right after. It's 1 week long. The group book is Wilder Girls, and the movie is Corpse's Bride. Now, I've posted the challenges on the Twitter, which I will link below. And I still need the co-hosts to tell me which days that they'd be able to do sprints for the group, so I can get that all together. But the prompts is 1, Uno Poco Loco, I guess that's how it's pronounced, by Coco. It means a little bit crazy. Pick a book with an orange cover, which I haven't really done any, like, I don't have anything to put there, so I have to look through my books. Prompt 2, Remains of the Day, Corpse Bride. Pick a book with a glorious villain in it. I'm going to be reading the media tie-in for Maleficent, and that's on my mom's shelf in the living room. Prompt 3, Grimming Ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. Listen to a spooky audiobook. I'm going to be doing Neil Gaiman's audio collection. It's like 4 stories, like my dad. I swapped my dad with a goldfish and holes in the walls and stuff like that. It's a couple creepy ones, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do for that one. Prompt 4, I Put a Spell on You, Hocus Pocus. Read a witchy book. I'm going to be reading the first book of the Kate Trian's Witch series, which is Book of Shadows. So that's what I'll be reading. 5, this is Halloween, The Nightmare Before Christmas, set on Halloween. If I don't get to the Halloween Tree by Red Bradbury, I'm going to be reading it during this one. If not, I will have to find something. Not sure what, but I will find something. Okay, number 6, Come Little Children, Hocus Pocus. Read a middle grade. I'm either going to be reading Dead Voices, if I haven't yet by then, or City of Ghosts by Victoria Swamp. I'm not sure exactly, and I'm hoping that the library will have those too. Let's see. Anything else? Well, the readathons that haven't gotten back to me or haven't done any plans or whatever, they're supposed to. Creature Feature is supposed to be having another round next month. Spookathon. I don't think the challenges have been set yet, but once they do, I will write it down in my bullet journal. And Witchathon. And of course the Buffy one. Got it. The Buffy one is kind of different. It's has 20 challenges, and then you plug in the books. Like, I could read them off, I guess. It's the whole month, October 1st to 31st. It's hashtag SlayFest19. And as followed, 1 is Buffy. Pick a it's a badass female protagonist. 2, Willow, witchy book. 3, Xander. It's a go-to author or reread. 4, Cordelia. Cover by beautiful book. Giles is number 5, nonfiction or historical fiction. 6, Oz, animal name character. 7, Spike, hate to love trope. 8 is Angel, brooding tortured soul trope. 9 is Drew, black and red on the cover. Darla's number 10, oldest book on the TBR. 11, Anya, good vengeance plot. 12, Faith, dark or taboo. And then I turned the page for the rest because I didn't know I was going to join this for the month of October. Okay, 13 is Kendra, diverse read. 14, Dawn, a sibling book. 15, Tara is LGBTQ plus book. 16 is Riley, a short or quick read. 17 is Joyce, a strong mom character. 18 is Big Bad, villain. 19 is Scooby-Doo Gang, or Scooby Gang, a strong group book. 20 is Hellmouth, the largest book on your TBR. And then there's also like strengths that like you complete how many books, and then you do that many, like you read one book, you get one, you've defeated one like monster of the week thing. So I'm not gonna announce all that. That's all, I don't know. Lots of information. And then there's also Ebookathon, which is October 27th to November 2nd, but there's no challenges. And then there's the hashtag Friday Frightathon, which is round 2, which they pick 4 thrillers, and they start it every Friday. And the first Friday is American Predator. The second one is Whisper Man and I might do that one. Sounds interesting. It's on the 10th. The Escape Room on the 18th, which is creepy. And The Cabin at the End of the World is on the last Friday, which I might read too. Not sure. Matters what I'm reading. And then, let's see. There's also a Slapshot Readathon, which is, I believe, hockey-inspired readathon. There's no challenges right now until the 18th. And that's October, not November. Don't have November planned, thank God. I might have November be like a couple, because I believe Bookemon is November, so that's like gonna be the big time one. Like this month in September is Tomb Affinity and Beyond, which is a sci-fi one, which I'm trying to plug in things. I don't have a video for that, but my books have changed like 3 or 4 times already, because what we're doing is we're saving the world like one country at a time or something like that. So I'm trying to fit books in like Antarctica, North America, South America, Africa, Asia, and all those. So it's really hard to fit those, and then they have bonuses. But we've actually started that. It's the 13th of this month to the 30th. And then of course Monsterathon, which I am totally failing at. I think I've read one thing. So yeah, that is all. We have almost hit 15 minutes, and let's stop jabbering and get on with it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep on reading and have as I said, a wonderful day. Bye now.